Welcome to Wellness Wednesday Live. My name is Crystal. Um, I totally got lost because I was coughing. Welcome to the channel, Real Lady Electrician. My name is Crystal, and I am a retired electrician. Today we're going to be talking about sleep. I put in the title "Sleep and How Much Do We Need." A couple weeks ago, we did an article, so we're going to go through a couple more articles. And the reason that I am interested in sleep right now is because of my fitness tracker. So that's where this came from. And then next week, I think we're going to be doing sleep and chronic pain. So there are some interesting articles about that as well. So let me start by adding the article to my screen. Okay, and share. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. And if you need to, you can always speed this up on the replay. I don't think you can on live chat, but you can speed it up on the replay because I do sometimes ramble. So, all right, here we go. How much deep sleep do you need? We just talked about sleep and the different types of sleep, non-REM, REM sleep, and then the 3 stages of non-REM sleep. And that was 2 weeks ago. So if you want to check that out, that was 2 lives ago. And I wasn't here last Wednesday because we had a funeral in the family. It was extended family, but we still had a funeral that we went to. And so that is that. All right. So let's read the first part of the article. Okay. How much sleep do we need? All right. I'm going to back it up a little bit here. I went too far, I think. How much deep sleep do you need? Oh, you can listen to this article. This is on sleepfoundation.org, stages of sleep, deep sleep. So there are some statistics. Most adults spend up to 20% of their night in deep sleep. Stage 3 of non-REM sleep is the deepest sleep of the sleep cycle. During the deep sleep, your body strengthens muscle, bone, tissue, and immune function. So those of us with chronic pain, it's very important to get that deep sleep. Deep sleep occurs multiple times through the sleep period, but factors like insomnia, stress, and aging can affect duration of deep sleep. Facilitate more deep sleep by taking a warm bath, improving your diet, and listening to binaural beats before bed. Hopefully they'll cover that because I'm not sure what that is. I do enjoy the 8D music for stress. So let's see what this is about. Okay, deep sleep. The 3rd stage of sleep serves repairing and restorative functions that are necessary to feel your best each day. Getting enough deep sleep helps the brain and body prepare to take on new information and adapt to new environments. Not getting enough deep sleep can cause learning difficulties, make you susceptible to infections, and put you at high risk of long-term health concerns. So those of us who already have, hi, Jamie. Hi, Brandy. Don't forget to give the host. Oh, thank you, Jamie. How are you guys doing today? Let me know. We're talking about that deep sleep that we need to get to heal, especially for our mental health, for our welfare, just so we can actually function, Sleep is very important, and they do a lot of studies on sleep. And so I've never delved deeply into it, but I have, we have a kitty sighting. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Why don't you show everybody your pretty face and stop poking me? Ouch. Say hello. Hello. He's been not able to go outside, so he's very needy. Slowly getting around. Okay. Keeping those chicks in good condition. Say hi. Don't be stuck up. Don't be stuck up. Say hi. Look how beautiful he is. This is my little one. Even though he's big, he's my littlest of the two kitties. Mwah. So let's see. I don't think he'll stay up here for very long. Okay. So yeah. So I started to look more into sleep because of the watch, because it has a sleep setting on it. And there are different colors, different it shows you the deep, and the one that I have isn't an Apple Watch. So it shows you the deep and the light sleep, and then when you wake up at night. And so I didn't know how much deep sleep I need. I think I have separation anxiety when hubby's gone. Oh, for sure. I didn't sleep longer than 1 hour. I wake up all night, every night. Oh, Jamie. Next week, I want to talk about chronic pain and deep sleep. At least I'm not like a dog and chew up the couch. That's good, Brandy, that you're not chewing up the couch cushions. You're going to have to get down. He like wants all my attention. Do you see what he's doing? No. Mm-mm. I wanted to show how pretty you are. You are pretty, but you're being bad. They've got that, when they can't go outside, the our version of the winter blues, they get antsy and annoying. So he's very cloying, and then he likes to use his claws, and I'm like, no. He's usually pretty good about that, but when he wants attention, he adorbs. He is. He's so sweet normally. But when I'm doing something and he wants attention, he gets a little aggressive. But I just shut that down. Like, I put him down. So, yeah. So deep sleep and healing go together. And I wanted the watch to check my sleep because I know when I wake up, this shows, and I remember it. Like, some people wake up and they don't remember it. So when I wake up, I remember it. And then I didn't think I was getting enough deep sleep because I would wake up tired, and I didn't know why. So I got the watch for Christmas. My mom got it for me. I think I've told you guys all this. And it's helping me see the deep sleep. And like I said, it's not broken down like that non-REM 1, 2, 3. But if you get the Apple Watch, it is. But that daggone thing is $300, $400. And I am not, yeah. If I wake up every hour, do all the hours count or just the last hour? Someone told me interrupted sleep, only the last. No, interrupted sleep is bad all night because it doesn't allow you to get into the deep sleep. So let's read more in the article about deep sleep. It takes about 90 minutes after you fall asleep, I think, to get into deep sleep. And then you're only into deep sleep for maybe, like, I've been really good when I check mine. It says 90 minutes, which is an hour and a half. So I usually am like an hour 40, an hour 50. So I'm getting what I need as far as what my watch is telling me. So when you wake up every hour, you don't give yourself enough time to get into deep sleep, and that's affects healing and mental health, which is what we're talking about today. I don't wake up I always wake up about the same time, and most times I stay awake till noon. Okay. Hey, Cheetah, how you doing? He was just here looking so pretty but being bad, and he left. Well, I had to put him down because he was, and I don't know how Cheetah is, Patrick, but these guys are stir crazy. He's usually very gentle, but when like right now, I wasn't paying attention to him. He was on me, and then he started poking me because they still have their claws. So yeah, they're stir crazy right now, and they are annoying me. I am trying to play with them. I got toys. They got a new thing for Christmas where they can it's on the wall. They can do this their claws and stuff, and it's on the wall. He just wanted to play. But I'm doing something, Patrick. He does want to play, and he wants my attention. So whether it's playing or petting him, he's okay with either of those. So I also read when we dream, our dreams are only 3 seconds long. Now that I don't know about, so that is highly possible. I have 12 more cats you can have. LOL. No, no. And you know what? I haven't given them catnip in a little while. I have some. I need to post it on Instagram so I can show you. It's called it comes in a little test tube, and it's called, it looks like marijuana is all I gotta say. And so they've given it like a cute little name, but it's very strong. Like when you open it, you can smell it. It smells really good. Where like the cheaper catnips, you can't really smell them right away. You gotta kind of crunch them up. And so I will do that today. I'm gonna give them some catnip and see if that will calm down, because they're just like go outside and they don't run outside. They have a little catio, but they can't even do that because it's too cold. If I open the window, the whole heat in the whole house goes out. It gets cold. Yeah, fun in a tube for cats. Yes, they love it. But like I was telling Patrick, I have not given it to them, and I don't know why I didn't think of that. Because it's January and we're all in kind of the winter blues phase, we're just kind of I have been doing some organizing. I would like to do more, but I have to get off the couch. So, all right. So the deep sleep is where we heal mentally, physically, anything that's wrong with us. That's where we heal, is in the deep sleep. So let us go and check. Okay. And also the lack of sleep, deep sleep is bad for our health. So deep sleep, also called slow wave sleep, occurs in the third stage of non-rapid eye movement and REM sleep. During deep sleep, electrical activity in the brain, this is very scientific. It appears in long, slow waves called delta waves. These waves, blah, 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 must make up at least 6 seconds of a 30-second window for that period to be considered deep sleep. Okay. Vivid dreaming, deep sleep, light sleep. Okay, so N2 is the light sleep. Deep sleep is N3. The vivid dreaming is REM. N1 and N2 are the light sleep. If you guys can see that, let me make sure you can see that as well. So, yeah. So that's a very good chart, because I didn't understand it very well. And then this is very helpful chart. So right here we go. Let's close. Why is this in my way? Sometimes all these ads and things are very annoying. I can't figure out how to get rid of that. So let's make it bigger. Maybe that will help. Okay, here we go. This will make it bigger. Very good. Okay, there it is right there. So this is a very nice chart. It's easy to figure out. Again, I have been, just starting my sleep journey. Why am I looking in the mirror and not at you guys? I don't know. But just starting my journey, my sleep journey, to figure out what's going on with me. Let's see. I'm tired of the cold. Me too. That's why I can snuggle up and sleep real good at night. Catnip makes them ramp and tire themselves out. So, and they do get the zoomies at nighttime, which we're okay with. They run from one side of the house to the other. My husband sleeps through it and I have earplugs. So we're good with that. Like, do it, get tired. But you're right. The catnip, I really need to. Hugs to Jamie. Aw, yeah, that's sweet. Okay. So that is the sleep cycle. I may save this article just for that chart. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So typically you descend into deep sleep within an hour of falling asleep. Okay, Jamie. So you have to try to get more than an hour of sleep and experience progressively shorter periods of deep sleep as the night wears on. During deep sleep, body functions like breathing and heart rate are also very slow and your muscles are relaxed. It can be difficult for someone to wake you up, and waking up out of a deep sleep may make you feel mentally foggy for up to an hour. Try all day. What are the stages of sleep? Let's go back and see how we doing over here. Hi, Wavy. I have grandson, puppy, and been fighting some issues with my eyes. Oh, well, thank you for coming. And that sounds like fun with the grandson and the puppies. It might be a little bit much, but it does sound fun. Tired of cold and saturated wet weather. I wake up easily. Oh, okay. Yeah. And Miss Jamie said she doesn't get more than an hour at a time. And what we just read is that you need at least an hour and then you enter. Oh, not with the weather. Yeah. Oh, if the puppies go outside and come back in, they're all messy. Yeah. We just have the cats now. Our dogs passed away last year and the year before. So believe me, I try. I have even taken muscle relaxers. The pain just wakes me up all night. Yep, I know. That's why I'm hoping the chronic pain and sleep next week will be helpful. Because if I don't say I forget to put the icy hot on my knee, I will wake up. I will. But at this point, I am able to get deep sleep. Now, I know that the arthritis will increase. I know that it will get worse. I know that. So, like I said, I'm trying not to take too much medication for it until I absolutely have to. So I'm using the Voltaren, and like last night I forgot it. But I don't think I woke up. I think I finally fell asleep, good sleep at 12. I woke up a couple times between 10 and 12. I think I drank too much water late. So we all got so much interfering with our sleep, right? And that's the thing. It's so important, but it's so easily messed up. It's like such a delicate balance. And then, and anything seems to be able to wake you up. So it is interfering. I was told on 2019 that the insomnia is why I have congestive heart failure. Oh, Wavy has that too. Okay. Yep. Yep. Jamie's talked to me about that before. Yep. Yeah. But if the pain wakes you up, you're going to wake up. Right. So that's why I want to talk about chronic pain and sleep next week. So, yes. So let's go back here. There we go. All right. The stages of sleep. Once you fall asleep, your body cycles through non-rapid eye movement and REM stages of sleep, followed by REM stage. It usually takes between 90 and 120 minutes to cycle through all 4 stages. Okay. After which the cycle starts again. Adults typically have 4 to 6 cycles per night. In the first half of the night, you spend more time in NREM sleep. However, as the night goes on, you spend more time in REM sleep. Stage 1, this brief drowsy stage marks the transition to sleep when your breathing and heartbeat start to slow down. That's stage 1. In stage 2, in this stage, light sleep, your breathing and heart rate slow even more, your temperature drops, and your muscles relax. And I think that this is how the watch can tell when I'm sleeping. Stage 2 sleep lasts longer in each cycle through the night. About half of your total sleep every night is spent in stage 2. Stage 3 sleep represents the deepest sleep of the sleep cycle, when brain waves are in their slowest in frequency and highest in amplitude. REM, as the name suggests, your eyes move quickly beneath your eyelids during REM sleep. Your brain activity is similar to that of a person who is awake. However, your muscles usually do not move. Experts believe most of our dreaming happens during REM sleep. Okay. So that was like a breakdown of all the sections. Hey, Nay, how are you doing? Jared and Decker have sleep apnea. Oh, so I'm thinking I might too. Yeah, that's highly possible. They have all these, like when we were younger, there was no sleep studies. Now there are like sleep studies and things. I haven't had one done, like I said, because I got my watch, and it seems to be helping me, you know. So, how you doing today, Nay? How you doing? Poor little Decker's got sleep apnea. That's a bummer. Mm, 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 mm. I'm spilling coffee everywhere. Okay. That means I haven't had enough coffee. It's so good to see all you guys today. I forgot to post my StreamYard, and I was like, oh, we may just be doing both of these articles and not really chatting, but I'm glad you guys are here so we can chat too. Not good. I haven't. Oh no. Oh no. And we're talking about why sleep is good, not how to get. Now, the next article has 10 ways to get better sleep. There's some app you pay for, it monitors what's going on during your sleep. Yeah, there are some apps. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I am so cheap. I don't want to pay for an app. I tried one of the ones where you sit the phone. It's got to be like right by you, and you have to face your phone all night. And I turn at least once a night, at least once, probably more. Yeah, I wouldn't pay for it either. No. And this one was a free trial, and it didn't work. It didn't work. This works a lot better. So I don't recommend those. And this came with a free app. And this was only, I think if you go on Amazon now, it's $69.99. And I know that can be a lot, but my mom got it for me the day after Thanksgiving, the Black Friday sale, for like 49. So she saved like 20 bucks. So I agree with you, Wavy, though. I didn't want to pay for those apps. And then I tried one and it didn't work. And so I was glad I didn't pay for it. So this came with a free app, and it monitors my sleep. And it also talks. Mine is called, you know what, if I, is there a brand name on the back? And my glasses. When Jaron was 2, he had to take a sleep apnea test to get his tonsils out, and said if he had one occurrence, he has sleep apnea. He had 30 and stopped breathing for 17 seconds. Wow. Okay, this is called pedometer sensor, heart rate sensor, watch, water resistant. It doesn't say. Oh, I've scratched it up already, but you can't see that when the screen's on. Okay. I tell you what, I will go back and grab the link and put it in the description. I never put anything in the description, so I'll do that. My heart started doing a fast fluttering thing recently. Oh no. This takes my blood pressure as well. I don't, and it takes my oxygen, my blood pressure, and what else? It does the steps, heartbeats. It does the heartbeats as well. And so it does calories, how many miles you've walked, and things like that. So yeah, I will, Wavy. And actually, I have you on Instagram. I might just direct message you. That probably would be better. So yes, it is helping. It is helping. And I like the blood pressure feature because too, you have to, the blood pressure feature, because I do take medication for high blood pressure, and I've been watching my blood pressure, and it's really been normal. So it's not like awesome, but it's not high either. So I think since I'm almost done with the whole house thing, like we've moved and everything, but now we're just doing paperwork and getting things signed and taken care of. And so I am feeling so much better. I think that's why my blood pressure is better. Just a thought. I don't know for sure. So, all right. I've had the air cleaner running for a week in here. So hopefully I won't get those really bad coughing fits. So we'll see. Let's go back here. We'll see. Why is deep sleep so important? And we've been talking about that. While all stages of sleep are necessary for good health, deep sleep offers specific physical and mental benefits. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone and works to build and repair muscles, bones, and tissue. Deep sleep also promotes immune system functioning. Additionally, slow wave sleep may be important for regulating glucose metabolism, which I have diabetes. Elite athletes value slow wave sleep as it helps replenish energy stores. Deep sleep is important for cognitive function and memory, and it is thought to play a role in language learning, motor skills, and the developing brain. Throughout the day, you receive information inputs that strengthen the synapses or points of communication in the network of your brain. However, your brain cannot take the information continually without rest. They have a little video there. I told you guys the website, sleepfoundation.org. If you want to catch this article. And as a matter of fact, StreamYard, let's come back here. Okay. We need another crown apple. I slept more than an hour that night. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Jamie. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Maybe after you have your procedure this next month, we can plan something. Okay. Let me go back. Okay. Researchers suggest that deep sleep plays a role in preparing your synapses for the next day. Put another way, your brain evaluates new memories and then preserves and consolidates only the ones that are most relevant to avoid saturating memory pathways. Although this theory is still under investigation, evidence shows that people obtain a higher proportion of deep sleep after learning a new task and show higher concentration of slow waves in brain areas related to the task. Typically, you descend into deep sleep within an hour of falling asleep and experience progressively shorter periods as the night wears on. During this stage, automatic body functions like breathing and heart rate are also very slow and your muscles are relaxed. It can be difficult for someone to wake you up, and waking up out of a deep sleep. Oh, I already read that, didn't I? Or they just... Okay, here we go. How much deep sleep is enough? To calculate how much deep sleep you need, first determine how much sleep you need overall. Most adults should aim for at least 7 hours of sleep each night. So we're just aiming for 2 right now. Up to 20% of that time is typically spent in deep sleep. To a certain extent, the body self-regulates deep sleep. For example, you might spend more time in deep sleep if you're recovering from a period of sleep deprivation. People who nap frequently may experience less deep sleep as part of their deep sleep needs have already been fulfilled during the day. As people age, they tend to have less deep sleep. Older adults usually get more stage 2 sleep instead. Okay. And this percentages and stuff, I'm not figuring that out. I need hours. I need to know. Sleep disorders that are specifically linked to deep sleep are called disorders of arousal and include sleepwalking, sleep terrors, and confusion arousal. While adults can experience these disorders, they are more common in children and adolescents. Typical episodes of these disorders are short and the sleeper does not remember them. However, events can impact your waking hours. Some people with disorders of arousal experience excessive daytime sleepiness. Others may accidentally injure themselves or others during an episode. Measurements of the brain waves have found that many individuals continue to experience a certain portion of slow waves, which are characteristic of deep sleep during a sleepwalking episode. Adult sleepwalkers also display variances in slow wave activity during the rest of the night. This is a very scientifical article. Scientifical. All right. LOL. The puppy's got sleep problems too. Oh, he needs to listen to this. He's looking at me crazy. He wakes up every 2 hours, which I wake up. Oh no. He must be just a little baby then. He's a little baby. Little baby puppy. See, I always called my dogs puppies, even when they weren't little. 4.5, and he wakes up every 2 hours? Mm. I'm guessing he's your daughter's dog, right? 28 in dog years. He should know better. 28-year-olds should know better. Or an hour, yes. Yeah, that's why is he just not because he's not in his house, maybe? Hopefully that's all it is. I hope you won't have him for too long, but in daytimes he takes naps. How convenient for him. And you have to stay up with the grandbaby. Excuse me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's a long time, Wavy. I feel for you. We are here for you. We sleep, but I am a light sleeper. Oh, you sleep too. Yeah. If I'm taking a nap, I am a light sleeper because if I'm not like laying down in the bed, I don't get as deep a sleep. Like if I'm just sitting on the couch in the recliner, I might nod off, but I don't wake up refreshed. He's loving though. Oh, well, he's a sweetie. He just keeping you up all night is a very bad habit. So enjoy him while you're awake. And I can be a little bit, I'm like, you're not taking a nap if I'm not taking a nap. So cats are a little easier than dogs, I will say that. Some nights are good. That's good. He's not totally bad. But yeah, I understand because we love them. We love them. So my mom's dog wakes her up at 11:30 every night, and the dog also sleeps during the day, but my mom said she can't fall asleep during the day. Some people are real sensitive to the light and they have to have the dark. So, and does he have to pee? Maybe he's got to pee at 11:30 every night. I don't know. My dogs were so good, they would sleep through the night unless there was a problem. Now, if one of them was sick or like my little guy, my little Chi, the puppy just turned a year old. So, my little Chi, he was good in the cage until he got older, and then he started to lose control of. Um, I don't think it was the pooping; it was he vomited, and he would not stay in his cage if that happened. So, it took me a minute to figure. Oh, this one pees on his pad but won't poop in the house. Okay, so he does have to go outside then to go poop. Yeah, we love them. We do. We love them. So we just love them more when we've had a good night's sleep. How's that? Does that make sense? I sleep much better when the cheetah sleeps by my head or feet. Yes. Yes. Since it's cold, my cats usually don't do that, but since it's cold, both of them will get in the bed by our feet and be between me and Keith. Sometimes they'll get one on each side of me, and I can't move my feet. And like I said, I toss and turn. That's why, hi Melanie. That's why I'm surprised I get any deep sleep. That's why I got the watch. I'm like, I'm not getting any deep sleep. I just can't be. And so the more I delved into it, I tried to get some better sleep patterns. So yeah, they like to snuggle up now that it's cold, it gets cold at night. So they like to snuggle up. And I do like that because when I wake up, my little one will be next to me. He puts his little paw on my leg, like he's like telling me to stop moving around, I think. He can sleep for hours, which really helps me. I don't move around because I know he is there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Our animals help so much, don't they? I'm doing good, Melanie. How are you doing? We're talking about sleep deprivation, different sleep what is it called? We just saw the chart. REM sleep, non-REM sleep, deep sleep, light sleep, that kind of. They do, yes, yes. So, good and bad, we love them and sometimes they wake us up. If my feet are under the cover and the cats are getting frisky, cat sleep, they will bite my feet under the covers. Yeah, because I move around a lot before I relax to go to sleep. I don't get that. When I worked, I used to get that restless leg syndrome. And I don't get that, but I still move my legs a lot before I fall asleep. Like I need to do that to relax. Sometimes I'll do a little, exercise, not exercise, but like I do that sleep thing where you relax your body. So you move it a little bit back and forth. And then I do each joint. And then by the time you get to, you'll eventually fall asleep before you finish your whole body. And when the puppy actually sleeps longer, my mom will have to get up and pee. So they wake each other up. Yes. Yes. So between us and the animals, but my cats are good sleepers. Once my husband goes to work, they come in the bed, like I said, and they're in there all night, but they get up when my husband gets up for work. He gets up at like 4 or 5 because he works the early shift at 7. And so they'll get up with him, and then when they get ready to lay down, they'll come to bed with me after he leaves, and they'll be real quiet and they won't bug me unless there's no food in the bowl or, whatever. So yes, I love my kitties. Okie dokie. Let's go back to the article. And what happens when you don't get enough sleep? Now, we've already talked about this, so I'm going to skim through real fast. Causes fatigue. Lack of deep sleep can have a number of impacts. Because deep sleep is part of the memory formation process, you may struggle to consolidate memories after a night without enough deep sleep. And that, while I was working, that was an issue for me. I had a lot of trouble with my memory. I still kind of do, but I know when I was working, I wasn't getting any deep sleep. So I'm great. I had to schedule a biopsy for the lump I told you about. So I go on the 16th. I'm glad, honestly. I'd rather know what it is than wait to see if it changes one and done. Yes, Melanie, that is the best way. Proactive. Yeah. Miss Jamie can update us. That'd be great. So that's awesome, Melanie. I'm glad that you did that. Yeah. Be proactive. All right. So we're going to read some more. Let me see. On a physical level, insufficient sleep may decrease your immune response to vaccines and leave you more vulnerable to infection. During deep sleep, potentially harmful waste products are eliminated from the brain. As a result, disruptions to deep sleep may also drive advancement of neurological conditions such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Now, I don't know if that's been tested or if there's any studies on that, Parkinson's and whatnot, but we know that it's healing. The deep sleep is healing. So if we're not getting it, things aren't going to heal. Additionally, sleep deprivation is associated with hormonal change that drive our appetite for high-calorie foods. Going short on slow wave sleep in particular is believed to contribute to insulin resistance and the development of type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Catching up on sleep may reverse some of the effects. Now, when I was working, I was not catching up on my sleep. So now I am. Now that I'm retired, disability retired, I am catching up on my sleep, but I've heard that really kind of doesn't matter, catching up. So in this article, they're saying that that's a good thing to catch up on your sleep. So I'm okay with that. So I didn't sleep for like the first 50 years of my life, and now I am getting my sleep. I really am just thinking positive until I have a reason not to, even if it's something. It's the size of a pea and probably caught early, so just positive thoughts, please. Absolutely. Positive thoughts and prayers for Melanie. And we know that this is going to be, I'm sorry, I took my medicine, but I'm still not thinking quite right. But yes, positive thoughts for you, Melanie. Positive thoughts. And I was trying to think of a statement to, like an affirmation, kind of like everything's going to be good. Whatever happens, you're going to be good. You're going to get through it. We're here for you. All those things. So yeah, absolutely. Come here and talk to us whenever you need to about this, and we will be here for you, and we will be here to give you the positive thoughts. So everybody, positive thoughts for Melanie, and put them in the comments if you have them. So we really need to get behind her and encourage her. Okay. We're going to go back and read some more in the article. I agree. I'm going to be just fine. Yeah, Melanie, you are in my heart. All right. Deep sleep occurs in multiple stints through the sleep period. Anyone who sleeps for less than the recommended amount of hours to get sufficient deep sleep. Sleeping disorders, sleeping times, natural sleep weight, blah, blah, blah. Some people with insomnia experience changes in their sleep cycle. As a result, may have more stage 1 sleep and less deep sleep. Stress and aging can reduce sleep. Right. I never sleep good when I'm stressed. Additionally, people with conditions such as schizophrenia and Alzheimer's experience less slow wave sleep. Recently, some researchers have observed that people with a damaged hippocampus or memory center of the brain experience much less slow wave sleep than people with an undamaged hippocampus. Experts propose that the memory signals sent by the hippocampus are a necessary trigger for creating the slow delta waves in deep sleep. Accordingly, problems with memory formation may represent a cause rather than a consequence of less deep sleep. Okay. Some indications you're not getting enough deep sleep include feeling unrefreshed and drowsy, reduced alertness and attention, trouble learning and forming new memories, cravings for high-calorie foods. So, like I'm telling you, my watch says I'm getting deep sleep, but I get this feeling unrefreshed and drowsy, especially if I get up too early. Reduced alertness and attention. That's in general for me. I take medication to help me be more alert and pay attention because of my anxiety. Trouble learning and forming new memories. Now, I don't have trouble learning. So that's why we read these articles and stuff, so we can learn more about what's going on with us. Cravings for high-calorie foods, that's just me. I don't know if that has anything to do with my sleep. I love me some sugar, some sweets. As a matter of fact, I made a blueberry pie for the very first time. It turned out okay. It's not perfect, so I agree on sleep. What's that? Yeah. Craving high-calorie foods. Never heard that connected before. Interesting, right? It's interesting, but I think I've just always loved high-calorie foods. I don't know if that's really got to do with my sleep, but it can be due to lack of sleep. So yes, very interesting. I guess if I get good sleep, no, I still love me. Like I'm having my coffee. I had a little blueberry pie with it. I love a little sweet with my caffeine. And to be honest, I'm not sure how many calories are in my pie. Yeah. But it turned out okay. So I'm on a journey of creating, using pie. I haven't made my own pie dough yet. That will be coming eventually. I don't know about soon, but yeah. All righty. Okay, let's go back here. How much deep sleep do we need? Okay, tips for getting more deep sleep. All right, let's see if any of these are helpful. Ensuring you get sufficient sleep overall can help you get a deep sleep you need. By establishing consistent sleep and wake times, you can develop a healthy sleep schedule for your body. Practicing good sleep hygiene. So that is one thing that has changed, my sleep hygiene. So at first, um, like I told you guys, if I could just be what you like, but it could just be what you like, but the sleep connection is something I will pay attention to on the days I get crappy sleep. Yeah. Yeah. And also, I think too, when we get crappy sleep, we're tired. We want that quick fix. That chip is already made. That, you know, cake, or my husband loves Debbie cakes, already made, you know, that makes a big difference too. Yeah. I always crave Swiss rolls and barbecue chips. Perfect for a diabetic. You're right, Jamie. But those are, when we're tired, those are the things that are already, I mean, the only way to do that, not do that, is to not have them in the house. But then now you can order everything to your house. So, yeah. Yeah. I do too. I love the carbs, Melanie. And I'm sure that's what got me in trouble. But uh, I make homemade red velvet cake, which is also something a diabetic shouldn't eat. Have you tried lowering the sugar in your recipe? I wonder, because that sounds yummy, Jamie. Homemade red velvet cake. Yes, that sounds yummy. Uh, all right. Let's go back and check out the article. Okay, so tips for getting more deep sleep. I'm not sure where we left off. Let's see. So sleep hygiene, yeah. So what I was telling you guys is that because of the watch, I have been I was monitoring my sleep time. So we go to bed at 9 o'clock. My husband, like I said, works early, but I don't go to sleep right away. So what I had to do was figure out, how long after we get to bed do I need to wind down and get ready to go to sleep. So I chose 10:30. So this has a little reminder at a quarter to 10 that my bedtime is in 45 minutes, because it usually takes, if you're doing a little routine to get ready for bed, and that's what they recommend, doing the same things, like say you have hot tea, or you have water, or you just like do skincare, or I take my medications, and then I put on my Voltaren, and I put on my face stuff, and I finally had some, oh my god, I can't think of the name of the snack with filling inside. Switch from real sugar to something else in the recipe. Yeah, there are some, if you go online, depending on which substitute you get, um, they'll show you, like, cup for cup, how can you use it equally, and even on the bag sometimes. I think the Splenda one can be used cup for cup. So, but yeah, all the snacks have filling inside. Wavy says, I use almond flour to make banana bread. Now, does it taste almondy when you do that? Because I thought about trying an alternative flour with more protein in it, especially if I'm going to start making stuff from scratch, which I never ever do. But the pie crusts I've been buying are not as good as, my mom is Pennsylvania Dutch, so the red velvet is a family recipe. Tastes nothing like you buy in the store. Even the icing is cooked on the stove. Oh, that's a great thing, Wavy. So yeah, I have been curious about other flours because of the diabetes. I haven't made that step yet. I'm not confident yet in that. So once I figure stuff out with regular flour, because I'm just starting my cooking journey, ladies. I was an electrician for, I worked for 36 years, and I was an electrician for like 16 of those years. And so yeah, for half that, I would say. Yeah. I would say 16, 18 years I was an electrician. And you mix with some regular flour too. Okay. I'll be coming to you when I start using almond flour, Wavy. But I know there's more protein in that. And there's more protein. Now, not the rice flour, but I've seen people recommend that too. And then, so what other kinds of flours are there? Almonds. Um, I don't know. I think almond might be the most popular. So you're cutting down on the just flour. That's a good idea too. And more bananas. Oh, who doesn't love more bananas? Coconut flour. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So anything, I know that's if you have a gluten issue, but I'd like to try the almond for the lower, I don't know if it's lower calories, but it's definitely higher in protein. It's a learning process. You're trying that counts. Small changes are better than none at all. We need to allow ourselves some grace. Yes, I agree, Melanie. We need to allow ourselves some grace. So if we do eat that chip or if we do have that cake, we need to be okay with it. I used to work in a bakery, so I don't bake much anymore, but I do want to try making pumpkin roll. Ooh, that's really hard. My mom makes that. That's a difficult one. If you don't bake a lot, yeah. Roll it. It's actually the rolling is what's the hard part. My mom can do it. So if you need any tips, Jamie, I'll ask her. So I'll send you the YouTuber that I follow, his recipe and some of my twist. Oh, that'd be great. Now, is he gluten free or he just diabetic? Just send it to me. It doesn't matter. I'll look it up. So, all right, let's read some more. That's okay. Just send it to me and I'll look them up. All righty. Okay, so the sleep hygiene is important. The going to bed at the same time every night, even if you can't sleep. So I go to bed at 9, but I don't go to sleep until like quarter to 10. So at quarter to 10, I try to turn the light off. That doesn't always work if I'm not done with my routine. But at quarter to 10, when my little reminder goes off, I turn the light off and then I try to get more into the relaxing and stuff for sleep. Exercising regularly. Now, a lot of us are unable to exercise regularly. And so, not sure. Does she use a towel or wax paper? I'm not sure, Jamie, but I can ask her. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll ask her what she uses. So we're talking about the sleep hygiene. Even if you don't go to sleep, try and go to bed at the same time every night. Try to develop a routine. And what happens is your brain realizes this is the routine we do before we go to sleep. So then I have 45 minutes till my little alarm goes off at quarter to 10. And then when that goes off, even if I'm not finished, I will turn the light off. And so I will finish up whatever routine and I will lay down. I do watch TV, but I will put my earplugs in and my face mask up here. And then so I'll watch TV. And then when I start to by 10:30, I'm on my side and basically trying to sleep. So, but I will watch TV and that does relax me. And I know they say you're not supposed to do that, but that's from having anxiety for so long. That's the only thing that quiets my mind because I'm not listening to my mind. I'm listening to the TV. So, and that's just me. So sleep hygiene is very important. Oh, and the exercise. So a lot of us can't exercise. A lot of us have pain issues. I can't do jumping jacks or whatever that is. And so that's where I do the thing where I progressively, because of the arthritis, I like work my joints. I just do it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I do the same thing with my wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you just go all your joints that you can move. Like Jamie, she probably can't do that with her neck. But any ones you can move. And then the leg ones too. I turn my ankles. I flex my foot back and forth. Any of the joints. And then my knees, I try to bend those too. So it's a progressive thing. Like I learned it from one of my therapists that as you do this, if you do the same progression every night, your body will relax sooner and sooner and sooner. So that does work for me. You have to find what works for you, though. You may not be able to do those things. You may only be able to, maybe swing your arms round and round, do what you can do. So, yeah. That's one of the good things that she told me. I don't remember which therapist, because I had a lot of bad ones before I had the good ones. So I don't remember which therapist, but it is an excellent tip. And to this day, I use it. Yeah, especially if I'm not able to sleep, if I'm anxious, I'll be like, I need to relax. And so I usually start from my feet and go up. Oh, let me go to my IG. I didn't know I hadn't accepted your request. I thought I had accepted you already. 444. There you are. I thought you were already on my accept. There you are, Michelle. Michael Phillip or Michelle Phillip? Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure that did I just answer you, or did I accidentally do something different? Let me go back to Instagram. Okay. Joe, just Joe. Then I went to requests. Oh, I think that was the wrong person. Oh, crap. I think I screwed up. Wavy, what is your Instagram? What is your Instagram? I thought you were on my Instagram already. Okay. Lily needs to go out. I see if you're still on when I get back. Great subject and informative again. Thank you, Melanie. Hi, Wilma. I see you there. I'm trying to get some information. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's Facebook. Why did it go to Facebook? I'm so sorry. Search at Michelin. 0625. There you are. I see you. Okay, so I'm gonna send you a message because I didn't see one from you. Do you have Real Lady Electrician? Okay, so I sent you a hello. Okay. Okay. Welcome, Wilma. Wavy M on Instagram. I go by. Oh, she goes by HOBOSKIT. And you know what? I tried to go back the other day in our chats. I forgot. It takes 24 hours for this to go onto YouTube. So I can't look anything up I guess I could go back to my live on StreamYard, but because I can't remember who I was trying to look up. So there you are. Thank you so much. How to make the best cornbread ever. Oh, yeah. That sounds yummy as well. HOBOSKI. We shouldn't be doing this right now, you guys. This live is going to be really boring. Yeah, I already have you. Uma. Yeah. Yes, I got the video. Yes. Okay. So let's get back to sleep. Sorry. If somebody's watching the replay, just fast forward through that part because I lose the but then I didn't think I need to go back. I wonder if I go back to the live. I didn't do that. I went on YouTube to find the information that was in our chat and I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's not up." So of course, by the time it's up the next day, I forget what I was even looking for. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is, Wilma. I've got you. We've chatted on Instagram as well. So, yeah, I'm mostly on Instagram, not really on YouTube a lot. I used to watch a lot of videos and I need to get back to that because I still have a lot of people that I like on YouTube. And just got out of the shower going to a cookout tonight. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yes, Wilma, I love talking to you. I love talking to all my friends. I love talking to all you guys because you support me and I want to support you in any way I can. Like I said, I need to get back on YouTube and start watching videos again, but I am just so, I don't know. I don't know. I've been not on social media a lot because that's why I like Instagram and I do go on Facebook, but that's not my real lady electrician account. It's my Crystal and Keith account, which you guys are welcome to join. But I don't want to mix my family and my YouTube together too much. Just because some of my family, I don't follow them all, but if some of the family that I'm not friendly with, finds me, which hopefully they don't because it's not my name. So you might see me having a channel soon. Oh, Wilma, won't that be fun? Yes, that will be fun. So being a moderator has led you to thinking about starting a channel. I love that. I love that. That is awesome, Wilma. That is awesome. See, and I want to support you guys, and I'm just so, I don't know. This time of year is a little bit much, and like I said, we had a funeral last week. I shouldn't be making excuses because I'm not an excuse maker. I just don't do it. I know, I know. You're just expanding your social media. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So I'm so glad. I'm so glad. That is so awesome. I need to get back to making videos, but I've been in a funk lately. You know, I need to make some videos too, for sure. And I said I was going to do one this month, and I didn't. And February's coming. So, yeah. You can drop them if you want to on the other two channels you're on. Well, you can drop those if you want to. Yeah. Because if you like it, we probably would like it because we like you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, feel free to drop that in there if you'd like to. Yeah, Wavy, that is awesome that she's doing so good. I'm glad for you, Wilma. But I need to, I used to, at first, I tried to do a video a week when I was working. That was a lot for me. And then, like I did January last year, I did a video or was it 2 years ago? No, it was last year. I did a video. I tried to do a video every day. Towards the end of the month, it was like I missed a few days. And that made me feel really good. But what I'm trying to do now is get the house in order because we're here. Our stuff is here. I'm trying to get rid of things I don't need and organize. I know they are videos, but it's not the same. So, and Florida claims Ted. The Stock Explorer in Florida claims Ted. So I know that, but they're not the quality of the videos that I used to make, just the videos. So yeah. Oh, Claimers Ted. Okay. Okie dokie. So I do a couple a month, but I want to do more reviews. I want to do more with my friend Jamie when she's feeling better. Um, you know, it just, I don't know. It just becomes a lot. And like I said, I am trying to get the house in order. So that's going to be, if I have an excuse, that's it. I'm trying to organize. I'm trying to get rid of things we don't need. If it doesn't fit in the house, I don't want it here. I'm trying to get, you know what I mean? And I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so that's hard. But I am working through that. So my bathroom is looking pretty good. Then we need to break out the face paint. I know. That would really be, we really should. That would be fun. That would be so much fun because we haven't done that in a long time. So, Jamie, feel better. Me too. That's the biggest project this year, getting tons of stuff out. Yes. So, that's where I'm at with my free time. I'm not on Instagram or I'm not on the phone that often right now. And so I don't think it's bad, but there are some videos I actually need to do. I need to post. So, and not doing them does give me a little bit of anxiety because I need to do it and it's not done. And, I feel like I've disappointed people. So, yep. Yep. Yeah, it is huge because the house was smaller, but the garage was huge. We don't have a garage here. So trying to fit all that stuff in this house and not have it cluttered like my last house. Yeah, I watch YouTubers who motivate you. Yeah, yeah. I have to tell you, my guilty pleasure right now is Grimm. I finished Bones. I watch Bones all the time. And now I'm watching Grimm. I don't know if you guys have ever, I think it's 2011 it came out, and it's about Grimm's fairy tales. And so it's a little bit of a sci-fi show. So if you don't like sci-fi, you probably wouldn't like it. But I started watching that and I've been watching that too. So I'm trying to be more motivated and I'm trying to get my sleep so I can be more motivated. And then I just every once in a while, some of them are so awesome. Yes. I agree. There are some great people I used to watch that I still want to watch. So, yeah. You did too, Jamie? I love it. It's on Comet TV. And so I started from the beginning. I've recorded them. So I started from the beginning. Ozzy loves Bones. Tell him I'm a fan. You are trying to. Yeah. Yeah. So the weather is not, you are correct because all I want to do is sit on the couch and snuggle and watch TV. And I'm taking my medications, but this time of year is just, I'm feeling like we need to rest. And now January's over. So I did rest and I did watch a lot of TV. And so, and here's the thing, I was always a person who worked all the time. I was always going. Wilma's been decluttering. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm such a perfectionist that I want things to be so perfect that sometimes I cause myself more problems. And I need to get out of that. I really need to get out of that because it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be decluttered, like with all my stuff. Day by day. Yeah, day by day. So, yeah. And so the good sleep, um, Monroe is my favorite. I love him too. And the one I'm watching, he just met his lady, Rosalie, I think is her name. Yeah. Gonna make the pup helped me, this little lazy bum. Oh. Yeah. If the pups can help. So, okay. So, let's go to this next article because this one's a lot of science-y. I'm hoping this next one, it says how to get more deep sleep. So this should be more about how to get more deep sleep. Let's go here. Present. Share screen. Share. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Yes, Wavy, I hate to throw things out, but am in a group here that is doing a big collab and they help me so much. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard. Now that I have time, and like I said, I've been trying to cook more too. So I look up recipes, and I don't always look up the videos, but I look up recipes on the internet. And yeah, I've been making those dollar store organizers. You know, the ones with the plastic cups and the trays. Yeah. You are going to love it. Keeps getting better. So upset when I found out that series was over because I really loved Grimm. Oh, I've watched it before, Jamie. So I am I love it. And I haven't seen it in so long that everything is new. So yeah. Let's hear it. We want more sleep. More sleep. More sleep. We need more sleep. Still the coughing, but not as bad as last time. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay. How to get more deep sleep. 10 tips for getting more deep sleep and wake up feeling refreshed every day. It's more important than you think. Okay. So these 10 tips are going to cure us. It's on Comet. If you get that channel, they show a lot of old like Stargate SG1. Oh, Detective Crime is good too. I don't think Comet shows like what's the other channel we have? Start TV. They show like they show Bones. Not Comet. What is the channel? Cozy. We have Cozy TV. They show Bones. They show like the Cold Case. I don't know if you've ever seen that. That was like the prequel to the one with Kevin Bacon's wife. I can't remember her name. And then oh, they show Rizzoli and Isles, which I love. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a long time. So I love Fringe as well. I love that show. I haven't seen it in so long. Maybe I should look for that for next. But yeah, this Cozy and this Comet TV, they show older stuff like from the 90s, 80s, 90s, whatever. I know. Yeah, get Cozy TV. So yeah, they're channels that you can get off air too. I think they're digital still, but you can get them on an antenna as well. So, and then if you stream, you can stream just the channel. If you just look up Cozy or Comet, they have their own websites as well, I'm pretty sure. So, but I love Detective Crime too. I'm trying to think of what, oh, Criminal Minds. Love that. Can't watch that at nighttime though, because it scares me. All the things I just love TV, and it does give me it it's the only way I can quiet the voices in my head, because I listen to the TV and not what's going on in here. I still take all my medicines for anxiety and everything, but it's the only thing that quiets my mind. So, yes, Wilma, loved it. And the new one, I was hoping that they would come out with another season. So I haven't heard anything about it, but Criminal Minds, love Criminal Minds. I am a couch potato TV head. I love TV. Love it. And my husband is a TV head too. So NCIS, NCIS New Orleans, NCIS Los Angeles, NCIS, the new ones, Hawaii, Australia. Love all the NCISs. I haven't gotten into CSI, but I want to. Oh, they came back for that one season of streaming and no more. It was because they did the season because it was so popular during COVID. Maybe nobody watched the new season because COVID was over. I'm not sure. So, but that stinks, right? I know a lot of the characters from Criminal Minds have other things going on too. So it could be maybe when they get their schedules together, they can try it again. I don't know. So, yeah, I am a TV person and I do watch it before I go to bed. I think it helps me to sleep. I don't, like I said, it quiets my mind from my thoughts on listening to the TV. But then when I wake up, when we do the sleeper timer, so when the TV's off, if I wake up to use the bathroom, then, oh, okay, just a handful watched. It was so good when they came back. Oh, it was so good with that serial killer and everything. Oh yeah, yeah. Some of them were older. Yeah. Mhm. Sleep. What was I saying? I get sidetracked pretty easy. But oh, so this is going to be 10 things that are supposed to help us get better sleep. Now, I don't think it's going to be a cure-all, and some of them might not work for us, but we're going to check it out. Okay. What time do we have here? It is 2:47. Oh, we only got like 12 minutes left. This has gone by quick. Yeah. Yes, more sleep, more sleep. We're trying to get more sleep. So let's see. We'll start this. We'll go over the 10 real quick and see what they got. How to get more deep sleep. We're going to scroll down from all this and see what we already know. Okay, 10 tips to promote more deep sleep. Okay, I did start doing this because according to my little sleep tracker, I was not getting good sleep. So I avoid caffeine. I used to drink caffeine all day, but I started to avoid it after 4. If you tend to need a daily cup of joe to function, keep it to the morning hours. Additionally, don't forget the tea, chocolate, certain sodas, and some medications can contain caffeine as well. So be mindful about when you take them. Caffeinated beverages late in the day have been shown to prolong efforts to fall asleep as well as negatively impact sleep quality. So, yes, I did stop. I did when I got the watch, I did start to regulate myself. I said I need to, so I got the better going to sleep at the better times and having a set routine to relax my body into sleep. And I do make sure I don't have any caffeine after 4. Even like today, we're gonna hang out tonight and watch movies, so we'll be up later. And so today, I'll still see my sleep stuff, but I don't know if it's gonna be very good. So we'll be hanging out today, watching some shows. We'll have some beers. Me and my husband, it's our date night. So it's either Wednesday or Thursday. So tonight we're gonna hang out. So the caffeine, I get it, because I was drinking tea late into the night, caffeinated tea. And I'm like, maybe I need to get some decaf tea because I still like, especially now that it's Cold, I love only decaffeinated tea. Um, I love a hot beverage in the evening. And I do have some herbal teas that I like as well. It's just sometimes you just want a regular tea. Thank you, Wavy. Yeah, we usually have a good date night. We usually do. So, because we both like chamomile tea is great at night. Wilma, I'm wondering if uh chamomile tea, I don't know if I can drink it. I think I get like itchy. Like my mouth gets itchy. So but what I do like is that sleepy time tea, which has chamomile in it, but just straight chamomile tea, I don't drink as well. So I do have some green tea or French ginger and some honey. I have some lemon ginger tea that I like, and I haven't tried it with honey in it yet because the ginger can be a little spicy. So I want to try it with some honey in it. But yeah, chamomile is not my favorite. Yeah, and I have like a cinnamon. I think that's a black tea though. Um, I'm a teetotaler. I love tea. So she doesn't like chamomile. Yeah, and I like the smell and the taste, but I think as an herb, I might have a little bit of a reaction to it. I think that's what it is. So, yeah. And I think we only got like 10 minutes left and we can just chat. We can just chat. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. There it is. 51. So we got 9 minutes left. So we'll just chat about sleep. But having a hot cup of tea before you go to bed can also be part of your routine. It can, relax you. So I do have that sleepy time tea. I need to start drinking that at nighttime. I really do. And instead of the caffeinated tea. So once I realized the caffeine thing, I stopped drinking the caffeinated tea. And so I stopped drinking tea. So I think what I'll do is either that, or I have to be careful with the ginger because if I go to bed, I don't want to get heartburn. So, but I'm going to try it with the honey in it. That sounds delicious. And I have honey. So, yeah. And then even the sleepy time with a little honey in it. I drink hot tea at night. Yeah. Now in the summer, I drink mostly iced tea. But yeah. Oh, you like green tea? I like green tea as well, but I am a Lipton gal. I really am. I enjoy it. I think it's because that's what my grandma used to make when we were little, is the Lipton tea. Do you guys remember Sun Tea? I don't think anybody does that anymore, but she used to put the tea in the glass container and put it on the porch and make the sun tea. Yeah, ginger does give me heartburn if I'm not careful. So I'm wondering if the honey might cut that. That's what I'm wondering. So I am going to try that because I really like that lemon ginger tea, but I usually just drink it in the daytime if I'm feeling it. And I know the ginger is good for your tummy, but it does give me heartburn. I used to be, but not for years. Oh, regular tea. Yeah. You remember the sun tea? Yeah, my grandma. I've been an iced tea person since I was a kid. Yeah, yeah. That was one thing she would make. And she wouldn't put sugar in it. And so to this day, I don't really like a lot of sugar in my black tea. I have to be careful. Yeah. Um, my grandpa did that. Yeah. Everybody, I don't think anybody does it anymore, but I remember from when I was little, and that's so we wouldn't just have water at dinner. We were poor. So when we went to grandma's house, we wouldn't just have water for dinner. We'd have tea, cold tea. So yeah. hmm I've been a tea drinker since I was little, and I don't put a lot of sugar. Every once in a while, when we go to McDonald's, I will get a sweet tea, but I won't refill it with sweet tea. I'll just get one sweet tea, but that is very unusual for me. Um, and that's usually in the summer. Yeah. I make iced tea, then I use infused tea. So good. Like with fruit and stuff. Is that what you mean by infused? Yeah. Yeah, that's a really nice memory from my childhood, the sun tea. And I don't do it. I don't know if anybody else does it because you can just boil hot water. I have a tea hot water thing. I can just boil hot water, make tea, and then put it in the fridge. Um, You grew up drinking tea with milk. Now, I've never been a fan. That sounds like an English things, but I can't have dairy. Oh, so you don't anymore. So what do you put in your, you said in your green tea, you put a little honey and some lemon. Oh, my coffee's gone. I need to move on to my water. That was my coffee for the day. Oh, they sell oh yeah. If you get the tea bags that have the fruit in them, it takes it up a notch. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. So, okay, we got 5 more minutes. One of my favorite fruit teas is I got a cranberry one from Aldi's. They have good tea. Yeah. No, just green tea. Oh, you don't put anything in it. Okay. So you like the green tea with that's already got stuff in it, like say what's your favorite, like green tea and berries. I've seen Lipton has a lot of flavors of green tea mint, green tea and lemon. I've seen the wild berry green tea. I think they put a lot of, like, even put mango plus squeeze some lemon into it. Yeah. I do like some fresh lemon in my tea too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jamie uses milk too. I mean, we didn't do that when we were little. I think that's an English thing. They use a lot of milk in their tea. So maybe you have some English heritage. Bigelow makes decaf. Oh, plain green tea that's decaf. Now that might be a good nighttime tea for me. Plain. Okay. Or lime. Okay. And you said you like a squeeze of lemon. Yeah. I'm the same way. So I might try that. Diet green tea with pomegranate and blueberry. You like the ones in the bottle then, Jamie. Yeah. I'm going to try that decaf green tea. Why did I not know there was decaf green tea? I need to do that because, yeah, well, South America, we have a lot of the milk. Yeah. I'll send you a picture. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to have to try the Bigelow because I need to have something at nighttime to I think that that'll also help me in my, my routine. I really do. Okay. My Walmart tea is usually picked over pretty well, but I will do that. I grew up on Irish butter. I love me some butter. Is Irish butter, is it butterier than regular butter, or I love Irish butter. Okay. I think I need to try that. I don't think I've seen it. It's in the green package in the butter section. Kerrygold. And I don't, is it different than regular butter? It sounds yummy if it is like heavier, like um I like it on a, like, I've been having some plain bagels with butter on them lately. I will see about giving that a try. Does it come in a tub? That's the thing. I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to try that. Yes. It sounds like you love some Irish butter, wavy. I will definitely give that a try with the Bigelow. So the next time I make my Walmart order, I use it in my banana. Oh, okay. Yep, with the extra bananas. Yeah. All right. So it is 2:59, which is 3 o'clock. So I want to thank everybody for coming to the live. I loved talking to everybody, and thank you for helping me. And I hope that I was able to help you too. I am huge on good food. Yes. Yes. And food is expensive. So I'll send you the recipe too. Okay. Food is expensive. And so I'm learning to cook, but I do have some mess ups. And so I'm trying not to waste a lot of food. So there is that as well. So you guys have a great week. I will see you next week. We're going to talk about sleep and chronic pain, and hopefully we can actually figure some stuff out. So thank you guys for coming. Love you too, Jamie. Have a great day. And you're welcome, Wavy. Thank you for being here today. I've had such a great time. Love you too. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody. Bye.